pace. Reason for doing this is just to allow and enable your body to go deeper and deeper in the state of relaxation. You're doing very well. Your ability to concentrate is high. The sound of my voice is as clear as a bell. So go ahead, let's do this again. Another breath of fresh air into the nose. And then out to the mouth, relaxing comfortably. Just letting gravity pull down on each and every one of your muscles there. Relaxing comfortably. All of the thoughts, all of the noises a million miles away. You're doing very well. I'm going to do one more countdown from 10 to 0. This time I'm going to count to 0. I'd like you to imagine you're going to be 10 times more relaxed than you are right now. Let me repeat this. We're going to do one more countdown from 10 to 0. This time when we get to the count of 0, you're going to be 10 times more relaxed than you are right now. Your eyelids, your shoulders, your arms, your legs, your neck, your hands, your feet are going to be very, very happy. Tuning in the sound of my voice only, as we now roll from 10, 9, 8. Floating, drifting right on down, loose, limp, and relaxed, imagining the whole body, very, very heavy, gravity pulling down on each and every one of your muscles now from 8, 7, 6. Deeper and deeper now in the state of relaxation, you're going to find a spot where there is tension. Wherever the most tension is in your body, it could be your arms, your legs, your hands, your feet, your neck, your shoulders, wherever the most tension is in that body. I'd like you to focus on that tension where you breathe in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth, and as we do so, that tension will be gone. So, go ahead, if you haven't already done so, take another breath of fresh air through the nose there. And then out through the mouth and relax there. Relaxing comfortably out through the mouth, all the way out through the mouth there, just like so. And 6, 5, 4. Deeper and deeper in the state of relaxation. Allow the shoulders, the arms, the legs, the neck muscles, the hands, the feet to become very, very heavy there. Loose, limp, and relax there. Tuning in the sound of my voice only. All of your thoughts, all of the noises a million miles away. You're doing very well tuning into my voice. All right? Now, almost 10 times more relaxed than we were before as we continue the countdown from 6, 5, 4, and 4, 3, 2, and here we are going to become 10 times more relaxed than we were before at 2, 1, and 0. Okay? Deeper and deeper in the state of relaxation. I'm going to come down the line gently, effortlessly tap your left wrist and pull on your left wrist. When I do pull on the left wrist, the whole body is going to become loose, limp, and relaxed. You might find your shoulders going into your lap. If that's the case, don't let that bother you. It just means you're allowing yourself to relax and you're doing very well. You'll stay inside your chair at all times. Don't be startled when I tap you on your left wrist. You'll find it very relaxing to you. Staying in your chair, tuning in the sound of my voice only. And imagine you're a very heavy, loose, limp ragdoll here. Just float your right down. There you go. Staying in the chair, there, loose, limp, and relax. All of the thoughts, all of the noises are a million miles away. The sound of my voice is as clear as a bell as we continue coming down the line. Again, do not be startled when I tap you on your left wrist. You'll find it very relaxing to you when I pull on it. That's when the whole body becomes loose, limp, and relaxed, staying in your chair at all times. All subjects, go ahead and take another big breath of fresh air into the nose. And then out to the mouth and relax there. Just relaxing comfortably, tapping the left wrist here. Go good. Right down. There you go. All the way down. Staying in the chair very best you can. Loose, limp, relaxing there just like so. Again, all of the time and space is now gone. Just keep the eyes closed the best you can, tuning in the sound of my voice only, all right? So just stay in your chair there, just go good. Right down there, just stay. In the chair there the best you can. Imagine gravity pulling down on each and every one of those muscles. Always drifting, always floating further down below. Right down, there you go. Just stay in your chair there the best you can. The best you can. There you go. Always floating, always drifting. Right down, there you go. Relaxing comfortably, you're doing very well. Your ability to concentrate is high. Sound of my voice is as clear as a bell there. Just float there. Right down there, float. Way down. Just like a ragdoll, a heavy, heavy ragdoll. Your ability again to concentrate is high. The sound of my voice is as clear as a bell there. Just relax the shoulders there, the arms, the legs, the neck, the hands go right down. There you go. Just floating right on down. Way down. There you go. Again, imagining you're that heavy, loose, limp, relaxed ragdoll there the best you can. You're doing very well. Tuning into the sound of my voice only, feeling comfortable in every which way. Again, don't be startled when I tap you on your left wrist. You'll find it very relaxing to you when I pull on it, the whole body very heavy. Go right down. There you go. Doing very well. Each and every one of you is always floating, always drifting. Further down, relaxing again the shoulders, the arms, the legs, the neck, the hands, the feet. Allowing all muscles there to become very loose and relaxed. You'll stay in your chair at all times. Imagining the legs there also loose, limp, and relaxed. Don't be startled when I tap you on your left wrist. I find it very relaxing to you. Again, when I pull on it, the whole body loose, limp, and relaxed. There, just a little good. Right down, there you go. Just relaxing as you do there. Just drifting further. Way down there, just keep the eyes closed. And the shoulders and the arms, the legs, the neck muscles. Stay in your chair there. Right down there. Stay in your chair there the best you can. Keeping the eyes closed. Doing very well, each and every one of you. There's now on the count of three, you're going to be sitting up in your chair. And this time what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to imagine as if you're going to be sitting in a very relaxing, comfortable movie theater. On the count of three with your eyes closed, just imagine as if you're in a very relaxing, comfortable movie theater. Not too hot, not too cold, eyelids closed. 1, 2, and 3. Sit up in your chair, eyes closed. Get comfortable now. Keep your eyes closed. Just imagine as if you're in a very relaxing, comfortable movie theater. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. Just keep the eyes closed. You can smell the fresh, buttery popcorn in the atmosphere. You can smell the cherry cokes in the atmosphere. Alright, you can smell the popcorn. It's very relaxing, comfortable movie theater. Alright, it's not too hot, not too cold. And we're going to begin to watch this movie in just a moment. But if you can do me a favor, you'll notice there's a person in the back of the movie theater in the projection booth. He's going to start off our feature presentation. So do me a favor, turn your heads 180 degrees in the back of the movie theater here. You can see the guy with your eyes closed, the guy in the back of the movie theater with your eyes closed. Turn your heads back here, and you can see there's a guy back here in the projection booth. And he's going to start our feature presentation here. He's going to start our feature presentation. Go ahead, turn your head all the way back. There you go. And now, go ahead and look forward now at the movie theater screen. Look forward at the movie theater screen.
Just dropped. Oh, I think she's asleep.
Now we're going to go ahead and begin to start this movie here. So keep the eyes open. We're going to begin to start this movie. And our feature presentation is starting right now.
That is rough.
As a matter of fact, the first scene of the movie has just begun. I want you to imagine the first scene of this movie is actually a pretty funny scene here. With your eyes closed, you can see the first scene is actually really funny. Keeping the eyes closed, actually, the more and more this movie plays, the funnier and funnier it's going to get, because the second scene is just as funny as the first. This is a funny movie here, actually. But now all of a sudden the movie stopped all of a sudden. The movie stopped all of a sudden. Find out what's going on. Turn your heads 180 degrees to the back of the movie theater up here and find out what's going on up there in the projection booth.
Of course it's asleep.
See if there's a guy up there. There's no guy up there anymore. It looks like the movie stopped.
She's so into it. Good job.
But you'll notice there is an air conditioning unit in the back of the movie theater. We're at a normal 70-degree temperature. We're at a comfortable 70-degree temperature. But go ahead and look forward now at the movie theater screen. I'll have you go ahead and, exactly. All right, now you're going to go ahead and find out. You look at the movie theater screen now, because I want you to imagine with each decreasing number from 5 to 0, that air conditioning unit is going to begin to blow some cold air in from the back of the movie theater. As a matter of fact, as we start from 5 to 4, I want you to imagine the temperature in this movie theater is going to drop from 70 degrees down to 65 degrees as you feel that first wave of cold air coming in from the back of the movie theater. Yes, as a matter of fact, with your eyelids closed, I want you to imagine as we go from 4 to 3, you're going to feel a second wave of cold air. This one's going to be even colder now, coming in from the back of the movie theater. As a matter of fact, you're going to find that temperature dropping now from 60 to 55 to 50 to 45 degrees Fahrenheit. You're going to get the chill in your arms, your legs, your hands, your feet now as that cold air starts coming in from the back of the movie theater. From 3 to 2 now, I want you to imagine as if the temperature is going to drop even more so now. As you feel the temperature beginning to drop even more so, you might want to start rubbing your hands together. Rub your hands together to get some more air in that body there. From 3 to 2 and 2 to 1 because it's going to get even colder now. I want you to imagine as if the temperature is dropping even now from 20 to 15 degrees Fahrenheit. It's even colder yet. As a matter of fact, you're going to find that temperature dropping now. As we go from 0 and 1 to 0 now, that temperature goes from 15 to 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Very, very, very cold. Yes, rub your hands together. The faster you rub, the better you'll feel. Oh yeah. Rub the hands together. There you go. The faster you rub, the better you'll feel. Oh yeah. It is so cold. Very cold. Now, I'm going to go ahead and snap my fingers. When I snap my fingers, no longer cold back up to normal 70 temperature. 1, 2, and 3. Back to 70 degree temperature, you're doing very well. Each and every one of you, no longer cold, sitting up here, relaxing comfortably. I'm going to come down the line again, gently, effortlessly tap your left wrist and palm left wrist. When I do so, the whole body loose, left hand relax. There it is, slow. Right down, stay in the chair there, float there, further down there you go. Just like so, float. Further down there, loose, left, relax. Comfortably. Just like so. Always floating, always drifting deeper in the state of relaxation. There you go. Just float. Right. Okay, float. Turn there down. There you go. Just right. Further. Turn there down. Staying in the chair there the best you can here. Just float. Down. Just relax the shoulders there. The arms, the legs, the neck, the hands, the feet there the best you can there. Float. Right down. Each and every one of you, you're ready to concentrate as high, sound my voice is as clear as a bell. As time goes on, you're actually going to go deeper and deeper in the state of relaxation. And in fact, I'll let you all know this in the audience, that they will actually go deeper and deeper in the state of hypnosis as we move along with the skits. I can let you know there are 4 different stages. We have the representation of all 4 different stages of hypnosis up here right now, actually. And I'll go ahead and let you know just from being up here. This is actually a first stage going into a second stage of hypnosis. Likewise, this right here is the first stage going into a second stage. This is a solid second stage of hypnosis right here. Likewise here, this is actually a second stage of hypnosis right here. This is a third stage of hypnosis right here. This is actually still a second stage of hypnosis, believe it or not. This is actually a third stage of hypnosis. And for the rest of these people are actually in the 4th stages of hypnosis. So that's pretty obvious. Except this one's like in the 5th stage.
That's just rough.
That's fine. That means their ability to concentrate is high and they're doing very well, okay? So, we're going to go ahead now on the count of 3 subjects. You're going to be sitting up in your chair, and I'd like you to go ahead, sitting up in your chair with your eyes closed. This time I'd like you to imagine as if you're going to be sitting in a very relaxing, comfortable canoe. On the side of the lake on a beautiful day, eyes closed, sitting up in your canoe. Not too hot, not too cold. 1, 2, and 3. Sit up in your eyes closed in this canoe. You got some oars there next to your feet. Pick the oars up with your eyelids remaining closed. Guys, once you paddle out in the middle of the lake here. It's a beautiful day. Not too hot, not too cold. Put a smile on your face. It's a beautiful day, y'all. Put a smile on your face because this is one of the nicest days you can ever imagine.
Good job. It's just like swinging.
There's not any waves. It's a beautiful day on the lake on a nice a matter of fact, if you can pick up the pace a little bit, I think we appreciate it. We don't want to be doing this all day, all right? So hurry this up, please.
She's just happy.
Hurry your Kindle up, please. Okay. What in the world? All right.
Cody just going ham. Oh, she's passed out.
You're doing good. Keep paddling. All right.
I think she's making a doggy paddle.
Now we're going to go ahead and take your core oars there, put them down next to the side of your feet or down the side. We're in the middle of the lake now. It's a beautiful lake. Not too hot, not too cold. There's an anchor there next to your feet. Pick that anchor up and throw it overboard for now so we don't go floating or drifting away. And get that over.
He's still going at
It's
it.
such a nice day out. Why don't we go ahead and do some fishing as well now since we're anchored here in the middle
He's
of the
still
lake.
throwing it.
We got a fishing pole. Wait a minute. Grab, we gotta put some bait on your hook. I don't know if you just fish. Grab your fishing pole next to your feet if you haven't already done so. And you got a big juicy night crawler down there. Pick that night crawler up and put that on the end of the hook there. There
She
you
started
go.
fishing. Look at her.
If you're having problems with the night crawler, raise your hand nice and high. I'll help you out. It's usually the ladies with the problem. But that's what I am. I'll help you out. All right, you're good. You're good. I got to take care of it for you. Don't worry about it now. Take your fishing pole and just cast it down the middle of the lake there. Just throw it up. Sit back, relax. Let's do a little bit of fishing. All right.
Oh, I really want to do this.
She's not saying relaxing on her. She just goes ham at it.
I got a nibble.
Hey. Hey, ladies, if you look off to the left over there, you can see a canoe full of nice looking guys. Why don't you smile? And guys, look off to the right over here. You can see a canoe full of nice looking ladies. Oh, you got a bite on your fishing line there, folks. Hope you got a fish. Yeah, reel your fish in, reel it in. Keep your chair on the ground there. Reel your fish in. This is a big fish. This is a heavy fish as well. Keep reeling it in, reel it in, reel it in, reel it in, reel it in. I think this is one of the biggest fish you've ever caught. There you go. Pick your fish up off the side of the boat. Pick them up off the side of the boat. Hold them up for the cameras. Let's give them a big round of applause. Look at these fish. Hold your fish up. I gotta come down the line, ask a couple of you what kind of fish you caught here, because these are some nice sized fish. Like for example, this one right here, the person I'm tapping on the shoulder right now, only the person I'm tapping on the shoulder right now. What kind of fish have you caught here, sir?
A large marble bass.
Very nice. This is a largemouth bass right here. And approximately, sir, how much